Hello, friends. Today, I want to talk to you about coming together as a community to help those impacted by Hurricane Helene. Now, we have all seen the devastation. We've all seen the families left homeless. We've all seen the lives turned upside down. Guys, we can't undo the past, but we can help rebuild the future. Princess Diana once said, "Only do what your heart tells you." Her words remind us to listen to our hearts and let compassion guide our actions. So I'm calling on the owners of Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos to join us in an incredible initiative. By allowing free stay in your beautiful oceanfront condos, you will help us raise donations for victims impacted by Hurricane Helene. Now, this isn't just about providing a vacation, it's about providing hope. Each stay that you donate will encourage more viewers to contribute to a cause that will put roofs back over families and food on their tables. Princess Diana once said, "I don't go by the rule book. I lead from the heart, not the head." We're asking you to lead from the heart, to step out of the box, and to bring comfort to those who've lost everything. Now guys, I know that my channel creates a lot of value for investors interested in investing in Myrtle Beach oceanfront condos. All that said, guys, if you've ever received value from my channel, then I encourage you to please donate now, whether it's stay in an oceanfront condo unit or dollars. All of those dollars are going to relieve people impacted by Hurricane Helene. So at the least, return the favor for the value that you've gotten off of our channel. Now guys, I'm going to share a few stories with you because I'm hoping that these stories will really resonate with you, that will catch your attention, and that they'll help you understand how significant and how dire the circumstances are for a lot of these people. I'm hoping that these stories will jar you into action. I'm hoping that they'll catch your attention enough so that you'll do something. These are real stories with real people that are just like me and you that are in a really, really bad spot right now. And if we don't do something, who will? Now guys, there's Sarah, a mother of two, who lost her home and all her belongings when floodwaters rose to the ceiling. Or David, a retired veteran who had just put his savings into a small home that was washed away in a matter of hours. These are real people with real stories. Maria and her daughter Emma. Maria, a single mother, and her 7-year-old daughter Emma lived in a small, cozy home they rented near the coast. Maria worked 2 jobs to make ends meet, balancing time between her shifts and helping Emma with homework each night. When Hurricane Helene hit, Maria had just picked Emma up from school. They were forced to evacuate, leaving everything behind except a small bag of essentials. When they returned, their home was unrecognizable. Floodwaters had destroyed all of Emma's school supplies, their cherished family photos, and the only bed Maria had saved up for over the years. Now, they're staying in a shelter, relying on donations to get by. Maria says the hardest part is explaining to Emma why they can't go back to their safe place. Despite everything, she's determined to rebuild a home for her daughter, even if it takes years. Now guys, that's a real person's life. Like, somebody is living there right now in life. It's a very real reality that this mother and child are facing. And you could be the difference in whether or not they have a much better Christmas or a horrible Christmas. You could be the difference in how fast their lives get taken care of, restored, and rebuilt. You can be the difference in Emma's life and possibly help change the trajectory of that child's life by your generosity. Now, here's just one last story. There's Luis and Carolina's family dream. Luis and Carolina moved here to the U.S. years ago, hoping to give 3 young children a better life. They had recently invested their savings in a small beachside restaurant in one of the areas hit hardest by the hurricane. The family poured everything they had into this venture, hoping it would be their legacy. When Hurricane Helene struck, the restaurant was destroyed, leaving them with no source of income and no insurance to cover the damages. Not only did they lose their livelihood, but they're now struggling to find temporary housing for their family. Luis recalls standing in front of the ruins with Carolina, both speechless and heartbroken, yet determined to rebuild. Their story reflects the resilience and hope they're holding on to despite the immense setback. Now think about that, guys. Think about if you'd worked all your life. I know there are doctors and surgeons and dentists and executives that are on our channel getting valuable information about investments. And I want you to be here, and you're welcome here. This place is for you. But we can't stand by knowing that good people's lives, imagine that you'd saved and you'd earned and you'd worked 15, 10, 15, 20 years, saving money up to build a legacy for your family. And in one instance, in one storm, it's gone. Imagine what it would be like to face that kind of setback, guys. So I'm appealing to your heart right now. This is a very emotional appeal. Yes, I want you to recognize that you have the power to make a difference, that your generosity can help change people's lives. And that if we stand up in this moment and sow into people's lives that have been devastated, that our generosity can create a momentum in their lives that change the trajectory of their lives. So I'm asking you, Myrtle Beach oceanfront condo owners, to rise to this call and to this moment. And I'm calling you, viewers that are getting value off of this channel, to not simply sit back and enjoy the value you're getting, but to give in response to the devastation that these people's lives have experienced. Don't just enjoy our channel and sit idly by doing nothing, thinking somebody else will handle it. Be the difference yourself, whether it's $100, $500, $1,000, $5,000, whatever the amount is, $50, a cup of coffee, give $5. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's something that you can go without in your budget to help see someone's lives better, especially in the face of the devastation that they've experienced. And I'm appealing to that today. Please don't let this day pass you by. Don't let this moment pass you by. Your life will be richer for giving into the lives of those that have experienced this level of devastation and setback. This is what I want you to know, guys. There's been 5,000 families displaced, over $100 million in damages to homes and businesses. 85% of affected areas still lack basic supplies. Think about that. Toilet paper, water. I mean, basic stuff that people, soap, deodorant, toothpaste, stuff that we take for granted in our life. Right now, people are going without, and you can make a difference. Now, guys, I know that these numbers are staggering, that the devastation and the setbacks that these people have experienced in their lives is and can be overwhelming. But I want you to know, I want you to think about what Princess Diana said. She said that helping people in need is a good and essential part of life. It's a kind of destiny. Those are her words. And I do believe those words. We have an opportunity right now, a moment in history where we can be part of something larger than ourselves, something bigger than ourselves. And we can help change the destiny of countless people's lives. All right, guys, so here's how it works. Here's how we can come together and make a difference. Condo owners, come on. I need you to step up. Offer a free weekend stay in your beautiful Myrtle Beach condo. And our viewers will have the chance to book these stays with every dollar going directly to hurricane relief efforts. Viewers, your donations will give you a shot at a relaxing beachfront experience and the chance to make a real impact in the world. So right now we have a golden opportunity. I need oceanfront condo owners to call me, text me, or email me and say, hey, I'll give 3 days, 2 nights. I'll give 2 days, one night, whatever. I mean, donate something. I'll give a week's stay. I need you to give these to me, guys. If you give these to me, I'm going to put it all over YouTube and all over all of the social media platforms I'm on, and people can give donations in exchange for these free stay. And we're going to ensure that every dollar goes to relieving people impacted by Hurricane Helen. It's that simple, guys, and that easy. Now, guys, this is Shorewise Wealth, so I've got to leave you with a little bit of wisdom. Coming straight from the book of Proverbs, the book on wisdom, it says in Proverbs 19:17, whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. Guys, it is sheer wisdom to take care of the poor. It is the thing that those of us with privilege should and have a responsibility to do. And I'm calling you to action today to stand up for the lives of those that have been destroyed by Hurricane Helen. Step to the occasion, rise to the God-given potential inside of you, and do more with yourself and with the privilege that you have in your life today. I look forward to getting all the donations that you guys are going to send in. I look forward to being that person that's there to ensure that those people get all of that money and all of that relief. And I look forward to Myrtle Beach oceanfront condo owners getting in contact with me, willing to step up and rise to this occasion to be the difference in many people's lives. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for donating, and I want to thank you for caring. Together, let's be the difference in the lives of those impacted by Hurricane Helen. God bless.